Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I haven't even had my coffee yet today. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020, the album only from K-Tel, Dad, AF, Rock On Gold Dust Woman. Happy Jeffree Star launch day. To all of you Jeffree Star fans out there that couldn't wait, and to everyone else who could care less. All right, let's get into this video today. We're going to talk about Jeffree Star's launch of his cremated palette and how fans, well, because I'm not one of your fans. That's from Mommy Dearest, by the way. Anyway, I was talking to my good Judy Tanya Jean today. We were having a little early morning talk because I was sitting right here in this chair, and I was watching my squirrel table out there, and my squirrel, Sammy the Squirrel. I named him Sammy the Squirrel because basically we have the squirrel mafia in the neighborhood, so I have Sammy the Bull Squirrel. Anyway, I was talking to my good Judy Tanya. I posted it on my Twitter and on my Instagram and everywhere, so you can go see Sammy the Squirrel going crazy this morning. But I was talking to my good Judy Tanya today, and she's like, well, what are you going to do this weekend? And I was like, well, what is there to do? We can't go anywhere, right? So anyway, I said, I don't know. I'd like to get into some good TV show. I still call them TV shows, even though they're like on the Netflix and stuff like that. By the way, I think Carol Baskin shot her husband or whatever, whacked her husband, killed him, allegedly. I don't know, but anyway, all that. She should come out with a palette, shouldn't she? The Carol Baskin palette. All proceeds go to my cat rescue. Anyway, she could call it Cat or something like that. But I was telling my good Judy, I said, I don't know, there's nothing even good on TV. I'm so over TV, although the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, I live for that. But I said, there's nothing good to watch on TV anymore. She goes, what do you mean? And I said, well, I mean, I used to love the roll-offs from that show, Little People, Big World, but they're just bitter all the time and always fighting with each other. I don't even know if they have a TV show anymore. And that Kate and John Gosselin plus 8,000 kids, they're just bitter all the time. You know, then I'm watching this show, A Secret Love, on, did y'all see the show on Netflix? It makes me so sad. It just makes me so sad about these lesbians. It's fantastic. They were together 65 years. Well, I think they were together 72 years before one of them passed away. But the show just makes me so sad. And then Roseanne, she lost her mind. She lost her mind and offended the entire world. So I said, there's nobody to watch anymore. I'm over it. There's nobody to watch. So I'm reduced to watching The Tiger King over and over and over and over again. Oh, and bad made-for-TV movies about Eileen Wuornos, the serial killer. Because this month, on my True Crime Book Club, and my good Judy Mel, she's the co-partner of that. Our True Crime Book Club is called A True Crime Book Club, and it is linked below. It is on Facebook. If you'd like to join, come join us. So I was like, I don't know. I hope some drama pops off this weekend so I can watch some drama or something like that. But anyway, let's talk about this Jeffree Star palette release. Because I talked about the release of Instant Influencer with James Charles. It is hot as beans in this house, my lord. I've told so many bean stories, but it is. I remember coming in on a cold fall day, and my mother would be making ham and beans up in the kitchen with some cornbread. I do love ham and beans and cornbread so good, so much so. Chili, though. Chili. But chili's not a summer food. So anyway, I mean, it could be, I guess, if you put some cold sour cream on it. But anyway, so I'm going to talk about Jeffree Star's launch. So Jeffree Star's launch, his cremated palette launch today, that actually this was not the video that I was going to make, but then I got this email, and then it got me thinking, and I thought, well, why wouldn't I cover the Jeffree Star launch? I covered the James Charles launch, I covered all this other stuff. By the way, I need to go in here really quick, because I need to address a comment that I received a couple days ago. I hope I can find this comment. I probably can't. I received this comment a couple days ago, okay? Now, the next day, or that very day that I released, or the very day that I got this comment was the day that I did a video criticizing James Charles in an Instagram story that he put out. But this was on another video, but I thought this was interesting. Someone said, you're so biased towards James. You only stand James, and it's not right as a drama Chanel. And I was like, I don't know what a drama Chanel is. I like Chanel. I have some Chanel sunglasses up there. But I don't know what a drama Chanel is. How could I be biased as a drama Chanel when I don't even know what a drama Chanel is? So anyway, I digress. Let's get into the James Charles. Listen, I don't care about none of these fools, okay? It's just equal opportunity across the board for all of them. So let's get into this. I woke up today to this email, and when I say I woke up today, meaning this morning, that means 1:30 this afternoon. Okay, so I woke up this morning to someone sending me a Jeffree Star palette. Hey, just wanted to let you know about my experience today. When the palette went on sale, I got online and started my order 5 minutes after it went on sale. I went to the checkout screen and had to wait 25 minutes on a screen saying that there was high traffic on the site. When I finally got off that screen, I was told that it was sold out. I'm quite aggravated because it took so long just to tell me that it was no longer available. Well, if this is true, which I'm not saying that it is, but if it's true, allegedly, in my conspiracy speculation, there is a hair hanging off my hat. Always. It's always a reminder, a nod to 2019's lipstick gate. But if that is true, this is like the umpteenth time that Jeffree Star has had problems with the release of his makeup in his server and for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. You would think at this point, knowing that you're going to have so many people, Jeffree Star literally sells out every single time within minutes, okay? Can we just talk about my hairdo for a second? Look at this. Hairdo's for you. Anyway, I cannot wait. I'm going to get it cut in like an hour and a half. All right. So you would think that at this point, that if, number 2, Morphe, you know, Jeffree knows that he's going to sell out every single time. He knows that, right? And even if he was like a little worried with the cremated palette, do you all really believe Jeffree Star was going to come out and say, we didn't sell out of this palette? No, he was going to come out and say he sold out of this palette. I believe he sold out of this palette, but he was going to come out. I mean, he wasn't going to come out and say, he just not on the heels of Manly selling out everywhere. He was not going to come out and say that. I do believe he sold out, right? But I think that, you know, you would think after all of the problems he's had, I mean, I have literally covered this for the last 3.5 years. It's every single release. Jeffree Star has problems with the server. People are caught up. They can't get checked out. They don't get the items they want and whatever. Now, what was interesting to me, okay, was when I went to Jeffree Star's Twitter, I thought, well, everybody's going to be over there and they're going to be like, I'm so happy I got it. I'm so happy I got this. And I got the one disgruntled customer that contacted me because they wanted the palette and they didn't get it, right? So Jeffree Star tweeted out, the cremated palette has sold out in under 20 minutes. What the F? We had a massive amount of stock, and I'm truly shook right now. Thank you. And you know what's interesting to me is that we had a huge amount of stock because there has been this conversation, and I have had it over. I look so rough today. I need some of that palette. Anyway, I need some of somebody's palette. I don't even care if it's a Forever 21 palette or even looks like one. But I look, so anyway, or some under eye cream or something. But maybe even a good concealer. Okay, but what was I going to say? You know, like, there's been a conversation recently about who knows how much product you have. And so, like, if somebody puts out, say, 5,000 units, and then they sell out, and they go, oh my God, I sold out of 5,000 units, and somebody else puts out 1 million units, and they're like, oh my God, I sold out of 1 million units. 5,000 versus 1 million is a huge difference, right? But what's interesting is when you go underneath here, I thought it would be everybody being like, I got my palette, I got my palette, I got my palette. No. That is not the case. So people are congratulating him here. And then someone said, are you kidding me? I've been waiting for 35 minutes. I'm proud of you, Jeffree, but F. Right underneath here, how I feel after waiting in line for over 30 minutes just for it to not effing go through. Someone said, hold on a second. Well, somebody said here, this is especially funny considering how many people were offended by the palette name. And then someone said, right? I was telling my friend the same thing yesterday. All the offended people that despise Jeffree can hate all they want because he sells out every time. Well, we knew he was going to sell out, right? But like, how many units? He just said he had a lot of units. He didn't say how many. So then somebody said, waiting in line is what killed my time and I couldn't get it. Be right back. Okay. So then someone says, I hope there's a restock soon. they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But then if you go underneath here, hold on a second. Someone said, and I thought this was interesting that he retweeted this. So it's like he almost kind of wants to bring controversy to the fact that so many people were waiting in line to order his product and couldn't get through. Because he posted, somebody posted, ordering cremated was so stressful, but it's so worth it. Jeffree Star, okay, I am deceased. And so underneath here, people are like commenting left and right about it. So sad. Tried 2 times to do this order and it still says trying to validate my payment. I literally made an order that has been fully paid for at the beginning of the month. Still waiting to receive, but I get the wait. I get the wait. Someone said, did you have to wait long in the line? Because I literally sat for 40 minutes with 4 electronics and 2 things sold out. Someone said, well, I only had my phone. I got 2 Shane Glossons. I'm sad about the makeup bag. Someone said, most stressful 20 minutes. Oh my God. Someone said, I said if my order didn't process by 1:15, I would give up hope, and it processed at 1:14. LOL. Someone said, your sight line just pushed me back into line. Someone said, it did for me halfway too, but I got mine, I think. Someone said, I didn't. Updated with sold out. Someone said, I'm in the queue. How long did you wait till you got checked out? And someone said, I was in right at 10 o'clock and it took about almost 20 minutes. Someone said, I got in at 10:10 and it just told me it's sold out when I waited to check out for 20 minutes. You know, it's really, really interesting that this happens every single time. I don't, at this point, allegedly conspiracy speculations. I mean, if this was like, I am reading Hunt for the Skinwalker Ranch. Have you read this before? About the Skinwalker Ranch and all this weird stuff that happens. I mean, if this was a story that I heard on like Coast to Coast AM where they talk about, you know, shadow people, UFOs, and all this kind of stuff, I'd be like, no. Like every single time. I'm not a person that believes in, you know, in coincidences. And the fact that it happens every single time is either something is really, really wrong with your server, or something is there. You can't be over capacity every single time, because you would just have your IT person the next time fix it so that you had enough of that. I don't know what I think about. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But this is like really speculative to me. Okay, then let's go in here and see. Someone said, should I reopen the page? And someone said, don't reload. It will beat you to the back of the line. Someone said, I'm still in line. This is like before it sold out. I'm still in a waiting line. Someone said, someone got conspiracy and cremated, and they almost died while it was processing. Someone said they got mine, hoping I actually got mine. So it goes on and on and on, and people are real excited about it. So, then underneath here, order confirmed. What did people say underneath this one? Let's see. A lot of congratulations. There's a lot of these like fake people underneath Jeffree Stars. I've never seen this before. Underneath his Twitter that are like, do this and I'll give you your money back, whatever. Someone said, this is what I got. The money is out of my bank account, so I assume I do have an order placed. And it says, we're attempting to validate your payment. We're receiving a lot of orders right now. If your order is confirmed, you will receive an order confirmation within the next 48 hours. If you don't receive it by then, you do not have an order and may try again. In that event, any pending charges reflected on your bank statement should be released within the next few business days. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay? I did a rant video yesterday, about Expedia, okay? Are you telling me that you don't get a confirmation email and it doesn't tell you? I'm just asking, could somebody explain this to me, okay? It takes some money out of your account and the processing goes through, but you don't get an I'm just asking. I'm asking because I'm confused by this that somebody put on here. So they're validating your payment. The payment goes through on your end, but you don't have a confirmation email? If you don't receive it by then, if your order is confirmed, you will receive an order confirmation. So the order confirmation, I would think, would go through first. Someone said, I got that too and refreshed and got confirmation. Someone else said, I refreshed, but it kept giving me that page. That's interesting. Can somebody explain to me that in the comment section below? Someone said, I waited in line for 30 minutes. Pallet sold out of my cart. Cool. Someone else said the same. Someone said, this is got past shipping details, then this. I thought I finally got a Jeffree Star palette. Now who even knows, but I'm staying hopeful. And it's attempting to validate your payment thing again. Someone said, got that too, but soon after it was confirmed you got this. And then they go back and forth, they're congratulating each other because they're so excited. I mean, maybe it did sell, I'm sure it does sell out. Why would Jeffree Star lie about that? So, you know, yeah, congratulations, Jeffree, on the sellout of your product. Let's go through here and see. There's a lot of people in here that, you know, like, are super, what is this? Got this on 2 devices after waiting in line for 20 minutes, and it's an error page, and it says errors, message, unauthorized, no valid credentials provided. And she said, got this on 2 devices after waiting in line for 30 minutes. And there's 9 comments on this. Did you get to order it? And she says, nope, kicked me out 3 times. Someone else says, dude, same. Here, I'll throw up the message that they're showing right now. This is what it looks like. Well, actually, I'm not going to throw it up there because I don't know what that means. And so I don't want to throw up something that is somebody else's personal information, so I won't. RF. I feel bad because it seems like you've always gotten something on launch day. And this person said, I don't know who this person is. Yeah, I usually get the whole collection every launch. And someone said, let's hope the restock will be soon and not 2 to 3 months down the road. Someone said this happened to me with the Bloodlust launch. I was so upset. I'd never seen this ordering. I've never seen this ordering from any other site either. And this other person said, me neither. It's too weird. Someone said, I had the same message after trying to check out in the first 30 minutes of launch. Waited 30 minutes. She said, yep, so irritated. Same. Someone said, I was on 3 devices and got effed in the end. Checked out, they effed up. Same happened with the 5-year anniversary and conspiracy. I go back and wait for 53 minutes. I finally go to payment and it's sold out. Like WTF. Every single launch I get so effed over an issue that wasn't my fault. And she puts, we're attempting to validate your payment message yet again. And this person said, yeah, it's extremely maddening, honestly. And then someone says, like, WTF, man, how did I really sit here from 12:56? I learned my lesson with that conspiracy palette. I'm surprised you didn't, okay? It'll be available on Beauty Bay in a week. So, or until 1:40 p.m. or so, and got screwed out of another launch as usual. Literally every single launch of anything since September, October, I have gotten screwed out, and it's never once been my mess up. And this person said, arg. So a lot of fans are upset about it, you know? Here's another one, crying. Legit was on the site half hour before. I want this palette so bad. Okay, wait. I want this palette to do gray tone, contour, and artistry work, but well done on another launch. I mean, these people are upset, but they're like congratulating Jeffree too. So, I guess they're happy for him. I was wondering why I got stuck on the page. LOL. Oh, well, better luck next time. And it goes on and on and on. And then this person got 2. I got 2. One for me and one for my friend. And somebody said to this person, nobody cares, Jan. Maybe buy one next time and make your friend buy their own. If everyone did that, then maybe more people would have a chance. But if you're going to buy multiples, maybe don't come online to brag. And yes, I'm hella salty right now. Jan. Yeah, Jan. Why don't you go over there with those roll-offs, okay? Or Kate and Jake plus 8, or whatever their names are. They're so bitter of reality TV people. I just want happy times, or I was going to say happy days. Sorry, again. Welcome back. Anyway, let me know if you got your palette. I hope you got your palette. Oh, I need some coffee. I need some cremated, not in my coffee. No, really. If you're a good genie of Jeffree Stars, I hope you got your palette and I hope you're happy today. Anyway, I love you guys and I will see you later. Bye.